Yeah, so here we are, ready to rock and roll. And paid some more middies! Middies painting! I'm adding to your army, Danny. Your rebels are nearing completion. Webbles. Webbles. And then I primered all of this stuff. Well, that's fun. What happened there? Did you do that, Art?
What?
This light turned off.
No, I kicked something. It went right back. I just won't kick anything again.
Oh, that's weird.
God damn it.
Yeah, watch out for that. It's yellow. That was our joke yesterday because all three of us ran into it yesterday, and it's yellow on tips on the end. But yeah, I primered the dude. It's not too bad.
Cool.
It's covered. So, yeah. I got the snow speeder covered. This thing's fun. Never airbrushed before, so it's like, it's a lot of that.
I was flipping through the manual when I got here this morning.
Huh?
The Peter belonging to Snow? What?
No.
Snow
No.
Peters?
No, your joke's not funny. That manual from like 1980.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, you know the manual's old when it talks about airbrushing photographs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this is an old airbrush.
Like
But it worked.
Avoiding the glappings. Letting go, letting go, letting go.
Yeah.
Like,
So, but I figured it out.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Hmm?
What are you wowing?
I broke the screen for a second.
Proud of you.
That's bad.
So, but yeah, it got a little challenging covering some stuff. Because I feel like the air pressure was so intense that it would then just start pushing the paint around, and I'm like, no!
Yeah.
It's too strong, I guess. I don't know.
further
Do you want a
away.
mic standing for there?
Maybe.
Sure. I'll be in and out.
Maybe further away. I don't know.
I like that we've all taken the no shavy memo.
Yeah, man. Doing it.
Oh, boo.
I was like, I got 8 weeks. I don't know how long it's going to be. So I figured, might as well give it a shot. Let it grow. Oh, I forgot not all these got painted all the way. So I need to do that. Set those aside. Do-do-do. But yeah, should be fun. And these guys are turning out. Give him a sweet green trench coat. Yes. This guy turned out kind of cool.
See, your trouble with the airbrush is my trouble with fucking brush. Just
Yeah, the brush I got.
Glops.
Airbrush, I'm like, blah! I could say it's so angry with the airbrush.
like that you can dual wield your sprue cutters.
Like, everything's going to be cut. It's going to be cut real good. I realized that this earth shade that I have gives everything like a gloss finish.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have to go over with the matte varnish and just knock it down a little bit. And then that way the paint will stay on, and then it'll knock down the shiny, so they won't look so shiny. That'll be good. Oh man, I missed a spot there. Good to know. Super fun. So, we on? We're ready to do things? Oh, they're just watching. I don't have a chat, so I don't know what people are saying, if they're saying anything.
Sorry. Get you a chat.
But hi, hello, welcome to Minnie's Painting. Back to it if you were with us yesterday.
Hello.
We're going to get back. Danny's here.
hovering.
Saying hello. He's hovering.
Just be over your
Like
shoulder.
Watto.
Better,
Yeah.
better, good, yes. Mm.
Yes, better paint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sneak it,
Yeah.
sneak it in. Just, don't run into anything.
Good?
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, what if you want minis to shine? Well then, don't paint the matte varnish on them. Everyone's gonna hang out here, pretty much. Yes.
Face.
And now
I'm
they
gonna
can
get my
hear.
chair over there in a second. I'm gonna fit it.
Oh great, yeah, that'll be an awesome idea. Why don't you do that? You're an idiot. Yeah.
Oh yay! Look, it's everybody.
Oh, what if I get it? What if your mini wants to shine? The minis can always shine. They can do whatever they want.
Yes, you're not waiting for a long period of time.
Oh, field gray. That's what we're gonna use. All right, time to paint more things. I picked up primer, thinner. And what else did I pick up yesterday? A matte varnish, so we can spray that. I wonder if this is acrylic resin. Water-based. I guess you can put it in the airbrush. I don't know.
Okay. Let's read.
Nothing like testing Ryan's 1980s airbrush with all of this thing.
Oh, is this Ryan's?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you finally ordered yours. I was all
No,
excited.
that's not the one.
Yeah, I kept like saying things and asking questions in the chat, but I didn't have sound on, so I couldn't hear any replies.
Oh, got it. That makes sense.
I was like, oh, cool. Okay, bye.
What's the donation level to varnish matte? That's a great question.
$100? I don't know.
I think they mean Matt Acevedo.
To varnish him.
Get him over here and
That's more.
paint him up.
Make
Make
to
him all
varnish
shiny.
him. No red rum cream, no hot dog today either. That was yesterday. Yesterday's meal.
I just brought peanut butter jelly and a loaf of bread.
Yes, that is eating good. In the neighborhood.
A loaf of bullshit bread. Ooh.
See this one. Yes, Danny has clone Danny painting minis. That is accurate.
It's the reason I put them in the jar.
Hey, Amber.
What?
Can Ha! We're good. Just forgot how to swallow. In the bathroom, I think I left my little glass container on the sink.
Oh no, I washed it. I put it over there.
Oh, it's over
I can go
here.
grab it for you.
Thanks. Danny's got it.
I'm not
Don't
getting
you
it.
worry about it.
Sandwiches?
No.
Not yet.
you need water in it?
Yes, I would love some water in it.
Yeah.
About half full is fine. Yes, he's putting
You
his clone
optimist.
to good use. This is accurate. Yeah, idiot. Stop walking in front of the camera.
Is this gonna be better than yesterday?
What? I don't know. What? Go on. Thank you, sir. What was it?
It was a little.
Was it? Yeah? Says who?
Eating great things great.
Yep, there was. Because it was the prep day for today, which turns out I still need to paint things gray. Dooba-dooba-doo. Oh, this is gonna be fun because he's got goggles on top of that donut. Because you know how they all have what we call the green donut around? So he's got the green donut, but then goggles on top of it. I'm like, oh great. That's a lot of painting.
Gotta get that glass effect on that teeny tiny goggle.
Yeah, right? Gonna try to do that. It'll be fun.
ATST neck.
It's a ball joint. Who'd have known? Oh yeah, I have no idea how this looks. So hopefully it looks
like
great.
that.
Well, or that. Or,
Or
that.
that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which one it is. But if it was like yesterday, it'll be a combination of them all. So that'll be fun.
Red Rum Queen is asking Boobo questions.
Oh, Boobo questions. Right, I know. She wanted like some info on Boobo, and I was like, "Eek."
Does he have long flowing locks? She asked.
I'd say he does.
Excellent. How close is the one I doodled to what you envisioned?
That's fairly accurate.
All right, somewhere, and I think I've dropped that in fan art.
I have a list of like his stuff.
Yeah, so did I, and I accidentally deleted it when I was purging my email.
Oh, nice.
So I got descriptions from everybody for similar reasons, and I deleted them all because I'm dumb. Yeah. What the fuck? Such little bitty baby guns.
Yeah. So yeah, that's for the snow speeder, for the back of the snow speeder. Yeah, that's all snow speeder stuff there.
Fucking Lego part.
That's what it seems like. Ooh-wee, so thrilling.
So do I. I don't have it. I have some of it. Some of it might be like forever ago in Messenger as well, but I think everybody emailed me or texted me separately because that's what I asked for. I know Nitsage had, Justin had a specific image. He was like, it looks like that. And I tried to redraw it. Oh, I don't have my phone on me. But he was blue, glasses, kind of like adventurer style outfit, but still robes-like, kind of like genie pants. I know I'm answering Nitsage questions, but not Boobo questions.
Yeah. Goggles. I wonder what color those goggles are.
I'll go get my phone and I'll be a reference bitch.
That's okay. That's how we found out too. Oh. Wait. Let's see. No, the speckles weren't there before. I think it's coming off. That's good to know. Great. I did that. Oh, I can probably.
Huh.
What'd you find? I know they're typically like white ski goggles, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be all like olive drab. Yeah, olive drab or a tan or something. Okie dokie, good to know.
Hey, Kirk and Corey.
Oh, hello! What are we painting? Go for it, Hanny.
Andrew's painting all bunch of my Legion figures.
All bunch of them.
All bunch of them. I would say all, but I already fucked up too many before he could get to them and save them.
I mean, they're not bad. They look grungy. They look really gloopy. A little gloopy. I think it was just too much wash.
I became a wash whore.
Yeah, and that can be adjusted if you want to go back over them. Mm-hmm. But I think if you just paint the bases, they don't look that bad. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, because yesterday Jason was asking if we played the game, and I was like, nope, just been working on the minis because we kind of wanted to have the minis painted before we played it.
There's a slightly more high detail one.
Yeah, is that from Rogue One though?
Yeah, the scarab trooper.
Then it doesn't count. Okay. I'm kidding. It's
You're right.
Fine. It's fine. It's the same thing. It's all Rebel stuff. Same time period. Actually, it should be the same thing. Mm-hmm. If it's not, I would be mad at Rogue One. Oh man, I hate when the names are all in the same color because as I glance up, it just looks like it's all the same person.
Yeah. Well,
What?
it's adjustable. People can choose their colors in the chat.
Oh really?
Yeah, it like randomizes if you're in the app or on the site, but if they choose a color, it will stay consistent.
Oh,
with that color.
get
So,
it.
like,
Oh,
that's why
okay, so
I'm
maybe
always green whenever I'm in.
Got it. Maybe they chose the colors. That's fine. Yes, washes do make everything better. That's for sure. Washes are like the greatest cheat known to man in mini painting, and I love it. Ooh, have fun lurking, Just Bucket Toast. Thanks for dropping in. Have fun at work.
Ooh. I was gonna see if I could find that Nitsuder. I will scroll forever and a day.
Scroll, scroll, scroll.
Oh, actually, I should have it in my texts. Nope, I don't. Damn it.
Well, good thing I bought this minis painting holder while I'm not using it. Let's fix that.
I got all excited. I saw some of those Neuro drink bottles that people use.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't have those lids anymore.
Oh,
So
no.
it's just like generic bottle of crap.
Well, that's boring
Yeah.
and unfortunate.
How to build.
Did you have to assemble these dudes?
Assemble? Yes. Yeah, most of them are only in two pieces though. It's like a lot of them are like parts, kind of like these, were like pre-assembled. Like you can tell there were more pieces. But like all these guys, it's like you had to put their arms on.
That makes sense. That
As to why they're so fucking hard to get to.
Uh-huh. Yeah, tip for the wise, paint these first and then assemble them.
Yeah.
Because there's some parts that are real hard to get to.
Yeah, especially because like all the rebels, like they tuck their guns like their elbow. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but anyway, you
Yeah.
get the idea. Same thing with all the Warhammer ones. The Warhammer ones come in way more pieces.
Yes,
And I was
those
like, I
do.
don't even want to think about painting these as separate bits because I would get confused as what was what. And even then, I still fucked it up and gave the wrong bodies to some of the wrong creatures.
This is how we learn. Manly Mutt, welcome back. Yes, back to more minis painting.
Can you open that door right above you? The one directly above you.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's fine.
That's fine. I thought it opened on itself, so if we put another one next to it, it wasn't gonna allow it to open.
Oh.
But it opens on its own. Yeah.
Hooray!
I just thought I was like,
Art got excited about doors.
no, I got.
You got
worried
panic.
about doors.
Have a question. Oh, in her Discord. Pew, 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 pew.
I've spent a lot of time repainting things that I painted just to paint things,
Yeah.
if that makes sense, because the stuff is stacked on each other so hard that it's like, oh, this looks good. Oh, now I got to repaint. But I got the other part painted that I needed painted.
Hooray! Would anyone like a guava juice and vodka?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Amber. I finally remembered to bring it from home. It's super gross. It's like extra gross.
Yeah, why'd you buy gross whiskey, Art?
Because we were at Costco,
And Costco only sells the gross whiskey?
we were like, sure, let's try it. Because it's fine for mixing.
Is it? Yeah, that was really fun to watch. Everything's postponed.
Woo woo.
Life is postponed.
And we got a Ryan. Or a stranger. Oh, hello. Yay.
No. No, it's coming back up. Oh, hi. Hello.
Well, I don't know, Mike.
That's Art's daddy. Came in to say hello. Okay. You know, just painting some stuff, doing some things.
Leaving it right here for him. Don't let him kick it. Colorful booze.
Woohoo! Close enough. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'll be back.
Danny!
You know,
Yeah, just watch your head on that one. It's yellow. Right, Art?
What?
It's yellow.
Yeah, no. Did you hit it?
twice now.
That's how you know.
Stepped on the light.
I know, this one keeps going out when you step on the plug. I want to know what that is.
This time I didn't like.
Weird.
Oh. Don't kick your drink. It's behind you on the floor.
Behind your foot.
Oh, thank you. I didn't want them to go outside.
What does he do?
Huh?
What does he do?
He works for the Herbalife
Oh, okay.
warehouse.
Oh, nice.
Apparently, they're just giving them lunch every day so they don't leave.
Right.
That's kind.
That's cool.
Okay, that's something.
What was that?
My reaction to that drink.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little hot. It's not bad though. It's not good either. Hey,
Hey.
reference bitch.
Yes, sir.
Macro binoculars for Endor. I want to know if they kept them white or if they darkened them up. I wonder if...
Did you mean macro binoculars vendor? No.
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 Oh, but if anybody wants to sell me some. No, that's the weak one. There's some tan ones there. His are gray. That's Lego.
Good old high detail Lego.
Because normally they come from Hoth and they're white.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, those ones at the bottom look right. Is it these ones?
No.
Oh, fuck me.
No, Danny, that's just
No,
that's
God,
not
you
right.
fucking
Fucking, how come you don't know the Star Wars? Just look up Endor Troopers and see if a guy's holding one of them and then it's another. How did this paint water turn red-orange when he's painting with green? Magic. And then watch, I take a drink out of it and you all are like, what? No, don't do it. And that's right, I'm drinking my paint water. I had to put that super far away so I don't get it mixed
On
up.
fire.
No, just so I don't get it mixed up until I dip my brush into it.
First thing that shows up in Rebel Trooper is topless Leia.
Because
sitting
that's
in her
what we
prison.
need in our life. Topless Leia. That's fan-freaking-tastic.
Let's see.
All right.
Ooh, these toys.
Cross arms and stuff.
It looks like Zeke. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
this is really...
Yeah, one of these guys is going to be painted like him.
What the hell is that?
Tube. Tube man.
Indoor tube guy.
Pixar didn't happen. Ha.
Looks like Aliens guy.
Oh, you had a great green right here that I wanted to use. Castilian green.
Use everything.
We'll do that.
Oh, you know what? They're probably in that box.
Idiot. Oh, somebody painted those already, so look at those. Holy shit.
I think those are the videos that I'm always watching.
Is that Sarastro's?
What is copyright? Hey, maybe don't don't click here, you fool.
You fool. Fly, you fool.
if I add props. Get
Dan, your Dead by Daylight downloaded.
Hooray!
Just finished.
Thank you. I am all prepped for whatever we need. I finally got the bridge crew on there. I updated Battlefront.
Oh, we were thinking about playing Bridge Crew on Thursday.
Thursday? Okay.
Thursday evening.
Yeah.
But we'll need your PlayStation. PC on here in the morning. We're set up. Ryan's got a little work.
Okay. I'll just leave the PlayStation here. I wasn't sure what we were doing tonight, so I wanted to prep all the systems.
What channel is okay for posting a minute? What?
What channel is okay for posting mini painting? You can do it in your stuff. You can do it in fan art, pictures. Do it in pictures. Pictures makes more sense. If you got photos, put them in pictures. Hello, rubber ducky.
Well, that turns out to be the same color. That's fine. I need something lighter.
Just show me the binoculars.
Show me the binocs, man.
Nope, Leia's back. Lots and lots of helmet pictures. Just keep getting pictures of Luke and his topless sister.
Man, you know, because that's what the people want, right?
What?
So because that's what the people want, right?
I mean,
you're not wrong. She's not my sister. She is when I cosplay Luke, and it's really weird.
There we go. Now our wheels aren't going interesting.
What do I want them to? I mean, do you want to paint too while you're over here, or do you just want to stare? It was more of a question, and it turned out to be an asshole comment. But you know, here we are.
Oh, fucking do something.
I just didn't want to like leave you hanging.
I'm happy to paint. What needs some love?
Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Sounded like, you want me to do all the work, or do you want to help?
Yeah, I know it sounded like that. That's not what I meant, really. I mean, we have. I mean, are you?
Garbage troops. Yay.
Yeah. Do you want to go over them or just leave them? First of all, because if you want to just leave them, just leave them.
If
They're
you
fine.
can figure out how to save these troopers, I bow to you, because these are I think the round twos on these guys, because they're just so gross. Because I kept trying to do like, well, if I do a little bit of gray and then I top it all off with a little bit of white, it's like anti-Vader, right? So you don't want to paint Vader in all black because then it just doesn't look like anything.
Yeah.
So I tried to do the opposite here. I was like, I'm gonna do tones, and then it looked pretty good, and then I tried to wash it, and then it looked like this.
That's what he looks like in the park.
Yeah, I mean they look like they've been through some shit,
Right.
which is pretty awesome. They do look, but I mean I can go in and highlight
It's a
some of
rare
their-
garbage fleet.
I want to actually, I'll tackle some of those next.
Ooh,
Let's just see what happens.
Chipped off. God.
Yeah, when they all kind of doink around in the box and you didn't, if they're not sealed, then
Those
yeah.
troopers and their doinking.
So much doinking. That's the guy that sits on that thing.
Yeah.
Boop. Sort of.
Side saddle.
Yeah, side saddle. He's doing it. You're doing it, man. Or you can paint the bases.
Do
If you
that.
want to do that. I think this brush might be nice for that. Getting in
You got an
and
extra
around.
one of those?
I don't, but if you go...
I think my pie tins are
all
still
yeah,
here.
your tins are all still down there if you want. I don't know what color you want to make all the bases.
I've been doing consistently that mud.
Mm.
I would eventually. I want to go over all of them again and put some like terrain.
If you're gonna do mud,
Stuff.
then you can use one of the
lesser.
the mop brushes that I picked up for that.
Sure.
Probably this one. That one's less than. Yeah, using it. Or maybe. Oh, maybe that one. Yeah, try that one for applying it and see if that works.
Cool.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I think we're gonna go with a tan color. All right, Der Herrstrom, have a good time. We'll still be here. We'll be here all day, all alone. High diet soup. Seeing him come into Solon's Legacy about killed me.
Hey, me too. For very different reasons.
Because Danny doesn't like to have any fun.
That's not true. I love fun.
It's not
I love
true.
controlled fun.
Do it my way.
I have relaxed. Silly is welcome.
Did you see Onward?
No, not yet.
Oh my God, so
I won't for a bit, I guess.
Well, I know, yeah. I really liked it.
No, you will. They've only reduced the,
I thought they.
LA's closed them.
So,
just the city.
yeah,
Yeah.
but probably Long Beach is probably close behind.
Okay.
Right now
Oh,
they've
nuts.
reduced all their theater showings to 50%.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to go with that.
But nobody needs money. It's okay.
Okay, I want to get some of those like tiny tufts of like dead grass and stuff
Mm-hmm.
to put on these bases at another time.
The scenery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Micro binoculars. Micro binoculars activate.
Here's your thunder smash. Does Bubo have tall boots? Sorry, I paraphrased. Does Bubo got tall boots?
Boobo got top boots.
What's a boobo?
That's kind of a question for you, I think, Danny.
What's a Bubo?
Yeah.
That's the Ranger's character.
From what?
From
Solon's Legacy.
Oh,
That's kind of a question for you on
For
what,
me?
like, because I think he started out with traditional Quailier leather armor.
Yes.
So you might be a better one to kind of explain what that kind of looked like. I
Yeah.
think the only thing that's very signature of Bubo's look, Red Bum Cream, pay attention. So he's got the giant shoulder pauldrons, so Dumeril can roost on his shoulders.
Yes, and one of they're asymmetrical too. One of them is longer. I forgot what side we decided on. I think it's the right pauldron. Extends further to be a perch for the bird. But yeah, you would have probably below the shin boots, but like thin leather, like something pliable, flexible. Because you're a bounty hunter, you'd have to be able to move quickly.
I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. I don't have a monitor. Yeah, but it's different on the screen, remember, because we did like 2 up and 1 up and picture in picture. Sure, yeah, we'll go with that. If it looks fine, then yeah, leave it.
No, I don't know if you're having to reach. I'm saying that you're having to reach like.
To be honest, I forget it's there.
I'll give it monitor. That's the light.
Yeah. So yeah, to clarify, there are 2 pauldrons. They're both pointy. Just one is elongated and slightly oversized. So it's kind of like a one-handed fencer would have like that extra bit of like armor on the one side facing the enemy.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. There's a blanket in the coffee table.
You know Doomeril is half eagle, half owl, and do you know which half is which? Since you did draw Doomeril to the best of your ability.
You also bring in my first.
You kind of mashed them up. Well, to be more specific, he's got at least an owl head. It's mostly owlish features on top, eaglish features on bottom, is the way I had always envisioned it. So eagle talons, probably an eagle wing, but then an owl upper body. So he's got the face of like a barn owl. I looked up something specific for the type of owl that he is, but it's been a while because I've never really had to reference that.
Yep. I'm not by myself.
But
right now.
yeah,
That's exactly what I'd be doing at home.
so that's kind of what it is. So sorry if that forces you to redraw him a little bit. Mud
It's all like the bristles like dirt.
Oh yeah. All right. Well. Yep. You're getting mud all over the other parts.
Shit.
It's fine.
Realism.
It's gonna get weathered anyway.
Look at yours, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You got a pack.
Oh no. I think horned owl is correct. Actually, now that you brought that up, I think that was what I had gone with originally. So stick with that. Where do you guys get your painting supplies?
Here and there.
Here and there, definitely. Hobby Lobby is great because they always have a discount. They always have 40% off. So if I need to buy like one of the larger bottles of something, I'll drop by Hobby Lobby to get it at a discounted rate. Or I'll spend a couple days going to Hobby Lobby, so I use 40% every day I go. Or I'll go like the stuff that I picked up recently was Brookhurst Hobbies down the street. So I like to go to the local stores to, as Danny would say, the brick and mortar stores.
Yeah.
To support them and pick up the stuff from them. Otherwise, everything can be easily acquired from Amazon.
I get mine from the Guild House, which is in Bellflower. Also, that's my local game store. So most board games that I buy from them. Unless they're Kickstarter, in which case I get them from Kickstarter. Sea dry.
He's not doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I still gotta add a wash to him.
Cool. Well, they're all muddied up.
Sweet. There might be more in here.
Hoot. It's like fun to be like super nerd. I would get like one unglued figure and do like little footprints in the mud.
Oh, that would be fun. There we go. Goggles, Meister.
Henry says, "Is it bad? I was hoping Danny might play some more Spider-Man today. I didn't bring any of my discs. I only brought my system today. I'm not sure what we're playing later either." Dope.
You making it better or worse?
So much worse.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say so much better.
No. Me too, buddy.
Me too. Me too. All right. Let's do. Oh.
Do you have one kind of like this, but slightly narrower, so I can get between legs without painting legs?
Maybe this one?
Cool. Cool.
Let's see. What is next? Wash. Earth shade.
I'm laughing at myself because I spent a lot of time getting that black strip at the bottom of every shoe.
And now you're covering.
And
it
I'm
with
covering
mud.
it with mud.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. It's great.
Okay, it's good.
It's good.
No! Knocking shit over. This doesn't need to be here, that's why. Okay, move that. Alright.
John Davis misses the Danny does and randomly Ryan. Well, hopefully we can get those up and running again soon. We now have like places to do these things, so that's exciting.
Oh, yay!
Oh, hello.
Thank you. Look at that.
That is a big shirt. Wearing a very big shirt.
Well, I didn't even notice.
Neither did I until right now. Comfy ass shirt though. It's a comfy ass day. Andrew and I are both doing the, well, since we don't have to report to work, we're gonna grow out our faces.
Yeah, because now I have ample amount of time to get it done. Instead of do it right now. I can't. My face won't cooperate.
I always try it like once a year, and I always save it for like vacation or something, but we'll see where I'm at. If I can beard it up, I'm gonna beard it up. Probably not though. I'm more of a shaggy. Woo! Reverend Drew Doomeril. Let's see. Oh, sick.
Oh, yeah. That's rad.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That's real. Oh, man, I'm jealous.
Me too.
I'm
Well,
jealous.
you
'cause
saw
that
my
looks-
Doomeril.
that
I like
looks-
this Doomeril much
That looks
better.
really, really good. Oh, my gosh.
I was in the other room earlier trying to draw the Red Man, because he's been seen once, mentioned a bunch. Gotta finish that doodle. I'm gonna have an image by tomorrow.
To answer your question, Manly Mutt, they mistake us for the same person. Not just twins, but the same person. No.
I mean, practically. I mean, for all intents and purposes, if one of us died, we could probably very easily slip into the other person's life.
Yeah.
Be like, well, you're still doing all the same things that you did, so...
So it's like you never left.
Home done flocking stuff. Probably, Chris. Probably. We're talking about... Oh, we're talking about 3D printing. Best combination out there for filament and 3D printer type makes the best durable and detailed figure. I think those are laser resin printers, from my understanding. I am not an expert. When Ryan gets in, we'll ask that question again.
Yeah, Ryan is a resin printer. The only challenge with that is that if it drops, it breaks.
Yeah, but I also feel like that depends on the resin. I think there's more durable resins out there. But the fact that the detail quality there is insane. So I think that's what makes me think that. Whoa.
Oh, I know what you need next.
A silly hat. Oh, let's see. Does Ryan ever paint minis? Not yet. I'm sure he could. I know I primed some of his, so they're ready to paint. He's got a lot of like terrain stuff. Like he's got like columns and tables and chairs and stuff like that.
That stuff would be fun. I'd be all for trying to make that stuff look realistic and stuff. You.
It's like the fact that you just put grit in paint and now it's a new paint.
Ta-ta-da-da-da-da. You're running out of room, aren't you?
I mean, I can put these wherever, but I should probably put them away from the new projects.
This guy's straight up. Come with me if you want to live.
Yes. Nice. Commander. Oh, I never picked that color for his pauldron.
Orange. I don't know.
Yeah, no. A long while back, somebody tipped to make. I want to make like almost like Rex style details on one of these troopers, blue. Because somebody tipped, and I was like, pick a color. And I vastly overestimated my detailing ability. I think that was John, actually.
There's a lot of this guy that didn't get painted. Because it's really hard to reach.
No one will ever know.
Do you have to put these on the bases too, or no?
Yes. So again, strike two. Strike two for me. Yeah, because all the bases, like, there's no like notches or anything. You just
You
throw
just
it on there.
Throw 'em on there.
I thought it would help. It did not help. But I also didn't have like anything like this, and I wasn't creative enough to come up with my own like gripping system. It's like, it's all over. All right, everyone's all mudded up. I'm gonna go rinse these and come right back. Oh, hey, that's my phone.
Yeah, I didn't want it to get dirty.
Oh yeah, Chris. Actually, a lot of people currently are doing that to make dice, but yeah, a lot of people do that. Using the 3D printer to create a mold. So yeah, a lot of people have been creating their masters through 3D printing, make a mold of that, or they just print the mold itself. Like those hyper-realistic masks that you always see of like politicians and all that other stuff, like celebrities. The guy who makes those, he prints the molds, and then he just casts them in silicone and then paints the details, punches the hair, all that stuff. I mean, they're still crazy detailed, super hard to make, but that's definitely a tactic. And it's pretty easy to do in ZBrush. I finally like saw a thing. All you have to do is just subtract whatever you sculpted from a block, essentially, and you're good to go. And then slice up the block however you want to slice up your mold. Easy on paper. I haven't figured it out. I'm still kind of winging it in ZBrush, and my ZBrush access recently ran out, so I need to fix that.
It's fun. Let's see.
But I've been wanting to do that as well for characters, because that way we could do like latex-based characters, and they'll always look the same because they'll always be coming out of the same mold, which is something I really want to try.
here at the office. All I want to do is watch it.
I still need to get through that series. Will do, man.
Right. Busiest month in a while, and everything closed. Yep. I feel you on that one.
Indeed. This email exchange with an audiobook. Well, I mean, a book author, but an audiobook rights holder. And it's like a short thing. It's like a half an hour, and they're like, "Oh, we'll give you royalty share plus," which that contract is like. They give you a flat rate, but then you also take a chunk from sales. And I was like, "Oh, like what rate are you looking at for Privileged Hour?" The whole thing is maybe a half hour long. And she's like, "Well, it's short." That's the reply I got. "Well, it's short." I'm like, that doesn't mean I don't want to get paid. So I have to diplomatically reply again. That was funny. Tape.
Now we've got a white dome.
Yay.
I just try to knock back some of the dark spots, I think.
My biggest nightmare with these guys was the chin lines, the mask circles at the bottom, the sidelines of that same mask, and the temple thing. I don't know what anything is called.
I feel those descriptions were fairly accurate.
Sweet.
Because I don't know what you'd call them either.
Everything that's a sticker. No, you're kidding, Hardliner. It says, did y'all see a roller coaster tycoon park release their statement on how they're handling COVID-19?
Stupid. I don't know about you, but mine's still running.
Oh man, I really want to play that Jurassic Park one. I think I'm gonna have to get it.
I got it for Xbox because it was out on Xbox Live for free.
It's fun. I love those kinds of sandbox, city building.
But I want to
games.
do it. I want to get it for PC because they've got all the mods for it. So you can, because it's all set in Jurassic World time, which is cool. But I want Jurassic Park. So they got a lot of mods that bring in the Jurassic Park elements to it,
cool.
which are
the
really
buildings
nice.
and everything.
Yeah, like the vehicles and that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
Pretty rad. And we all got to play Dinosaur Park on this stream at some point in the next week or so. Or wait, Dinosaur Island. Dinosaur Island.
Is that the
board game.
the board game? Do you have that?
Yeah, it's here. It's waiting to be played.
It's the Jurassic Park-ish one, right?
Yes, with 90s pop colors and everything. It's super cute. Oh, yeah. I wish I had backed it on Kickstarter when it came out. I wasn't sure about it, and then I got to play the Kickstarter version. It's got of course, metal coins, but the meeple for the dragons, for the dinosaurs, they had different kinds. So they had carnivores, long necks, all this other kind of stuff. But the ones in the base game, they're all just the same mini. I think it's looks like a little Allosaurus or something. Says, I will type it out one sentence at a time. We are ready, Hardliner. We are ready.
I don't know if it's any better.
I feel like, in retrospect, what I should have done with the troopers is kind of what some people have done with the vehicles, where I just find the things that are absolutely black, like the headband and the teeth and all that stuff, done those, and then just done really light, watered down washes to just get shadows between plates. I also should have primered them white. I'm learning.
That's all right.
But yeah, I think that would have been better and much, much faster. Because I primered them gray, with a really poor primer, which is also why they're gloppy, because I had to slap the paint on, otherwise it beaded right off and fell. Like nothing stuck, so I had to just glop it on, glop it on, glop it on. So there's like, that's why there's like no detail left on him. Although that one was weird. This one was also just a weird cast. Like if you look at the left side of his helmet, it looks like someone chewed on him.
Should make battle damage.
Hardliner says, we have doubled the amount of handymen working at the park to ensure cleanliness. We'll be emptying garbage cans every 30 minutes as well as disinfecting rides after 3 uses. We also hope to have all beige vomit cleared from the walkways in a timely fashion. We're temporarily suspending the $5 admission fee to use our restroom facilities. We hope that customers will use the free bathroom to wash their hands regularly throughout their stay at our park. That's delightful. I like that. Oh, man. We've been doing To Hunt a Killer, which is super cool if no one's heard of that. I was barraged by Facebook ads because of all of my interests, and like this is like the Venn diagram of all those interests. It's basically like it's got like escape room vibes, but you're all detectives helping a private investigator solve a murder. And what they send you are like newspaper clippings, like 911 phone call audio transcripts, interview transcripts, anything to do with the case. So ours is about like a murder at a high school reunion party.
Yeah.
So we'll only be seating every other cat on the Ferris wheel, monorail, and steam train.
That's really funny. Every other cat. No, you can't sit on that cat.
But they also, you get like props, right? So like the evidence that was found, like you get it in little baggies and everything. You can investigate it yourself. There's like blacklight shit that you can find, puzzles to solve. We got a bunch of like ciphers that we had to figure out last time. And it comes in like 6 or 7 boxes. And the way we're doing it is like the group of us, each of us is paying for just like one of the months of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it becomes like affordable. It's like $30 a person. So if everybody like jumps in together, it's pretty cheap.
Okay.
Highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just annoyed that, oh, there it goes. Now it's going to stick on.
Well, a lot of this stuff over time doesn't look nearly as cool as it did when I first did it. Like I was super proud of, actually it might be his brother. Because there's 2 of these guys. Oh, it's this one. I was proud of this guy on the second go. Oh, but I didn't do the thing. No, I lied. I was proud of that one. Because I tried to like dry brush.
I am no longer proud of that one. I'm not. I'm going to paint his holster black.
This is the Dalmatian Trooper.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. But, it's like,
Congo.
but some of it looks just like beat up old armor, though.
Yeah.
I was like, that's kind of cool, though.
Yes. But knowing what I wanted it to be. It's like these are gonna be
Hard
pristine,
pass, hard
pristine
pass.
as
Hard pass. Oh, I wish Ryan would get here.
Oh, there's more. Hardline says, we will take the necessary action of picking up and drowning any park patrons who will show signs of coronavirus-related symptoms. We will also keep the roller coaster that only shoots straight up open so that if customers wish to die at our park, they can do so of their own volition. To alleviate the financial pressure put on families now having to feed their children during school hours, food stands will provide free ice cream cone to any student with a valid student ID. Delightful.
It's so excessive, and I love it.
The most common problem. Runs and sags are caused by one or more of the following errors. 1. Freezing or forgetting to release trigger at end of stroke. 2. Holding airbrush still or moving too slowly. 3. Holding airbrush too close to surface.
Beep bop boop beep boop. Do it right.
Ooh, the model car looks dope. Gross.
And that's it. 75% refund on already purchased tickets if you no longer feel comfortable joining us at the park. And that wraps up everything. Where did it go?
Nozzle fishing tool.
Yes.
It's right.
Isn't that from a bit?
I don't know.
To the left. Oh, that's the SpongeBob bit.
That was it.
There is a SpongeBob bit with that. The lid. Stop!
I saw that recently. They were doing those like the live action versions with the voice actors like side by side with the animation.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute.
Ooh, glob. Can you grab a towel from there? Thank you, sir. Bow! Because I really want to paint. I want to get cracking on that.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do next is paint airbrush black lines in all the panel lines. Because that's like a pre-painting step that I see a lot of guys do.
I need to get, I think, for points, one more of these, like for the game. Because I think one ATST equals 2 of these ships, as far as like power and shit's concerned.
Jason said it's a pretty rough game to eventually stream because it moves really slowly, which is good to know. So we might have to get some practice at it before we
Sure.
jump at it.
I think it's like every war game though, because it's like, are you
I mean,
close
also-
enough? Are you in line of sight? Are you?
Right.
No, I don't know if that bush is big enough for cover.
Right.
Jesus! Oh no! Let me shoot you!
Do you know how to turn on that compressor?
I'm assuming there's a button. I will find it. Oh, like it's in this little sound box.
Mm-hmm, because it's loud as fuck. There should be just like a switch on it. It should still be powered up from yesterday. They said they can't hear it yesterday though, so.
Ready.
Okay. I want to try some stuff. Meanwhile, moving things out of the way.
Do either of us play Elder Scrolls V Skyrim? I know I do.
Yeah!
I love Skyrim.
Well, Skyrim is so good.
I drowned myself in side quests, so I don't actually remember what the main plot is anymore. But I love it.
But I love it, I love it. It's so good, it's so good.
Yeah, Skyrim wouldn't be the same without the glitches. It's the light and fun. Here, I'm gonna give you some slack. This makes me miss Jedi.
I was thinking about that all day yesterday.
It's like, aw, buddies. Glitchy like most is horses going up mountains. I don't think I ever remember that one. I just remember somebody we used to work with, Paul, showed us the, like holding the tray up to the gate to get through the gate. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, you got it. I'll just. Oh, okay.
Because you're right where the hangar is.
I can just hold it.
Oh god, you're gonna spray that mud everywhere.
Oh! Bet it could be a mountain going up a horse. Well.
I never experienced a whole lot of glitches in that game, though. I experienced a ton of glitches in Red Dead Redemption. But maybe because I put more hours into that one than I did Skyrim.
I do enjoy like the physics. Like once you die, physics goes out the window in Skyrim.
Yeah.
It's like if a troll hits you, he hits you into the fucking stratosphere. It's my favorite. You just like ragdoll body crumples back down, floats down a river, and gets like slapped at by fish. It's the best. Ooh. Glippity gloop.
Yep, we've been we were doing that all day yesterday.
This is it's like the drone of the bagpipe. Woo! Oh! Let's see. What does the handbook say that is? That one is oh shit!
This might be too fat of a nozzle for this. I think I'm needing a finer line that I'm not getting from. Yeah. It's giving me the underpainting that I'm looking for, sort of. Well, one side is.
You have quite enough pressure, thank you.
Well, looks like what it looks like in the YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing it. I just see other people doing it. I think it has to do with how it brings out the shadows underneath.
Oh, do you go back over it with like a brush and pop out the plates?
Yeah, over you do a full color on top of that. So it's just the underpainting to bring out the values in between the panel lines.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah.
Is that a T-47 snow speeder?
Yeah, General Davy.
You know it. Nothing but the best.
Around. No, never going to let alone.
Yes, General Davis. All these figures are for Legion. War game, a la, I almost said MST3K. Warhammer 40K.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Oh god damn it! Hold that.
Ooh-wee.
That's the beauty of this.
When does it kick in? Am I doing it wrong?
Yes.
All right.
So pushing down is the amount of air pressure. Pulling back is the amount of paint. So it's a dual action.
Sick. Now I know what that means. I remember when we were all hunting for. What does dual action even mean?
Yeah, so I'm slightly pulling it back to release the paint, and there it comes.
The river. It's fine. It's got some light carbon scoring. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, see, I got stupid.
They asked, did the stream freeze? I'm gonna go look. Because nobody else is talking. OBS isn't responding, so I
I
think
know.
we're frozen. Oh, okay.
I just was gonna keep the volume low. You guys want that?
Okay.
Did you want to do something?
No, I mean, it's like, it's. I
Oh,
think
did it
they're
die
noticing
down?
it in the chat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now the question is, oh, you stepped on the thing again. That's fine. 'Cause what color do we want the speeder at the end of it? Because this is what I looked up that I kind of liked. That's what I looked up that I kind of liked.
Yeah, I dig that.
It's more of a brownish versus the gray color that you see here.
Yeah, I like warmer colors, especially for Rebel side.
God damn it. I hate this thing so much. That'll be okay. So I'm trying to think. You know what's happening? I think I need to thin out the paint.
Ooh.
Nailed it. There we go. Things are clogged. That's mostly what's happening. Da-da-da. There we go. Do. Yeah.
Son of a bitch, I can't win.
Okie dokie.
Show people this.
Yeah, show people what I've been doing.
Current top. So this will be under layer. Current bottom, also under layer. Boink.
Hold that for me, will you?
Easier to play.
Use finger, not thumb.
Finger?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
How fucking...
And there's just a-
Like, do I need on that side? This side?
Yeah.
This side?
Yeah. And then you just press it and roll.
Oh, like,
Yeah.
hold it like a pen.
Uh-huh.
Like that. I see.
Yeah.
Sweet jeez.
I don't know. Well, that's just to block the kick up, but you can. Yeah. Blarg. Yeah. So that's that. Super fun.
Was it Dan or RJ who used to like change that? It was Dan because it was all like Gotham Cityscape, right? On the divider.
Mm-hmm.
So at work there was like a divider between a makeup area and the rest of like the break area and costuming area and stuff like that. One of our makeup artists created like a Gotham City skyline, and he would like change the moon occasionally and do all this stuff, just all with airbrush on the off time. Super cool.
Okay. Oh, it looks like it's been snow sped. Now to figure out what color to paint it overall.
Yeah.
That warmer whitish.
This is gonna glow.
Nope. But they could be black though.
Red Rum has another question. Does Bubo have a crest or worship a god with a specific crest? I know he's a druid now. Good question. I think I have that answer. It would be Luidwin, and the symbol is a waterfall, but like a very simplified waterfall. Yep. It looks like basically all the symbols the way I'm drawing them are contained within circles, and in the case of the waterfall, the top just underneath the top of the circle becomes the top of the waterfall. It comes down, and then the splash kind of comes up from the bottom part of the medallion. So the only it's like the splash, the water, all connects to the outer ring of this coin. The rest of it is all indented inward. I have an image of it somewhere.
I'm done with Oh god! Done! Done with you! I'm gonna rest here. Okie doke. I was hoping Ryan would be here. Anything else need to be painted black? Darth Vader!
You want me to get him?
No.
You got him. Would the same thing work for this? or-
Yeah. I just don't want to fuck it up, you know?
Yeah, I know the feeling. But hey, from someone who has, it's still fun. It's still cool.
I kinda
It's
wanna-
It's still Star Wars.
It's still good. Because I still kind of want to make sure this technique works first on this before I apply it to that one, you know. Just have a whole thing of gray or black in here that needs to be.
If I had money to burn, I would totally do like a vehicles only Legion battle. Just like fucking all walkers and speeders and. Ooh. Such control.
I gotta work on it. God, that's going everywhere. It's like gonna be flecks of black paint all over everything. Probably. Let's see. Where do we go from? Dang, there's still a lot of paint in there. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Right? It's still going. There it
do we
goes.
have to put something else through it to like totally purge it?
Yeah. You want to take that to the sink
Yeah.
and wash it out? Still got a bunch of paint in it, so don't spill it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the airbrush cleaning channel here on Perception Studios. Part of the job. This is what we gotta do.
There's Ryan.
Is he here? Yeah.
I've got things.
That's what I need. Thanks, buddy. Just in time.
Cool. I got acetone, turpentine, and airbrush cleaner in my pocket.
All right. I'll start with that airbrush
Dang.
cleaner whenever you get a sec.
It's not about mixing them all together.
Yes.
See what explodes.
That's it. Before. Oh, you already climbed over. If somebody wants to dump the art,
I'm not
can.
drinking that.
Don't drink it. Art, can you dump that out? Ooh.
Red Rum says hello. Oh, you got the gelatinous cube. Everyone, look at the gelatinous cube.
Oh, the gelatinous cube! Is that from the movie?
No.
It's pop vinyl.
It's a pop vinyl that they released that was
For
going
D&D.
to be at DCCC as an exclusive, but then they're like, send them all to GameStop.
That's so cool. Oh, thank you.
It's adorable.
Actually, is that water? Can you dump that out? I need acetone in there.
Acetone will eat through that jar. Or the
cup?
It needs to be glass.
Ah, do you have a glass?
Technically, yes. Yeah, it will eat through
It will. I remember that.
Yes.
Okay. Gosh, that's so dirty.
Is this being used for drinking?
That
for
was
beverage,
drinking.
yeah.
That was actual drinkage. Yes. Oh. Yeah. All right, now we gotta watch out for your head.
Hey, it's yellow.
It's yellow.
Yellow.
It's yellow.
YOLO.
Everybody says hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Ryan made it. He is here. Now we gotta figure out what color we want this to be.
Alright, do not drink this.
Hmm?
Yeah, exactly.
It smells delightful.
Yes. Made sure to clean out your system completely.
There we go. Acetone is so fun. Can we run that through the airbrush?
Acetone? I'd run the airbrush cleaner first. Because
That's what I would do too.
Yeah, the acetone will eat rubber seals.
Ali. Oh God! It's everywhere.
Uh-oh.
Why'd the light go out?
Oh, because you stepped on the thing. I
Or
did
you
the same
unplugged
thing.
it.
Fix it.
Yep.
Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
I need I.
How?
Unless it's follow the cord. I'm wiggling in the front. Now it's back on.
Got it.
That's weird. That's nothing I could ever have touched.
No, I know.
That's what she said.
Nah. I kicked it out a couple of times too.
Just so you can set it down on the thing.
Or
Or you can spray the dust everywhere.
yes, that one.
Oh my God, the parts. They're going. No! God, no! They're so tiny, you're gonna lose some! Alright. Did you shoot it farther underneath?
No, there's nothing left there.
Oh, God, you're worse than Art. Oh my God, no. Can you hand me another towel down there? I thoroughly hope that chat's enjoying the airbrush cleaning hour. Because
Hooray.
that's what this has become a little bit.
This stream brings you realism. Oh, these are taped down.
Yes, so that way they don't move when I brush them out.
Ryan repellent.
Yeah, I had to. When I got home, I was then required to light a pilot light that went out. So.
This
had,
little light of
So
mine.
yesterday, we woke up to a neighbor knocking on our door saying, "Hey, your house in the back is leaking."
Your house in the back is leaking.
Yeah.
Just in general, thank you.
And so ran out to the back. There was this ocean of water coming out of the apartment.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No,
we
ocean.
Turned off the water. I turned off accidentally. I turned off the gas storehouse because I didn't know which valve did what.
Fair.
Yeah.
Turn everything.
And so finally we got it stopped. And plumbers came today to fix it. Well, it was assessed yesterday and then fixed today. But whoever installed plumbing last time, or when 30 years ago the house was built, there was a beam in the way. So instead of like diverting it, making like joints or anything they bent the pipe to go around it. That didn't do it.
What colors?
What colors? That looks
What do
like.
you think that base tone's gonna be?
That's a little bit of yellow, bit of gray, a little bit of.
Maybe white and brown mixed a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gonna try.
And like for that, I wouldn't know if you'd want to do like that, because there's like two colors happening there. Because there's
Yeah.
like that lighter gray and then
Yeah.
the yellowish, and I don't know what goes on top.
Because I have like this kind of color. Add this to white and brown it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that would work? Or I have this brown, golden brown.
Wish they came on sprues so you could like test it a bit. Feel free to spray on some Warhammer if you want to test things.
I might. I mean, I can test on here, but problem is I have to mix this every time. So that's fun. You can hold. Thank you, sir. Glad you showed up.
Woohoo! I have purpose.
All right, let's do this. And paint.
One.
Mixing.
Might be a little too peach, I think.
More white.
Yeah.
It's a little lighter.
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough paint in there. Let's do more. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's this little screw so you have like consistent flow or something.
Yeah, so if you want to have like a certain amount, you can just. So you just press down. Oh god, it's getting everywhere.
Maybe? I think it goes off on like thin enough, might be alright.
It's a little white. Ba-doop-a-doo.
Oh, what are you saying?
Then I guess we'll set it over to the.
I'll actually just go. Okay. If we're gonna keep doing these steps, we need more HDMI cables. So I was like, I'll get more.
Just keep breathing,
So,
just keep breathing now, don't run away. We can still figure it out. Why do I do this?
That's the color that we're getting. It's just off-white.
Mm.
Should we darken it with brown a little bit more?
Maybe hit a tad
Just some
gray in
brown.
there.
Let's do a drop of this.
Okay.
And then what? Base gray, that's a little dark, but
when this gets over, just have to
Not this one.
how's that color? It's like a peachy.
Yeah. What the spray?
That's got green in it?
What is it?
Yeah. That's what I've been painting.
Mm.
I can toss a little bit of gray in there.
That's it.
This gray's really dark, but
Which doesn't need to be connected if you're setting up some.
It's whatever we decide to play with. So we have
oh my god,
we have
why?
Nintendo and we have PlayStation.
Cool.
Shake, 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 shake. Welcome to the Shake Show. Yeah, there we are. That's the color. Should cap that for me. Cap that! Hold that for a sec, will you? Mm-hmm. No, tip it. I'm like, oh no. Hello. Yeah. Someone called me this morning thinking I was a mental health facility. I hope you found the right. I was like, I hope you find what you're looking for.
Doing battle game. Or shadows.
This is a warmer tone. He found a really cool image of them with this kind of like yellow-brown metal job.
You getting the hang of the airbrush?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
That looks pretty good. Yeah. Hold that for a sec. To just. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Find the right. Cool. So if you put a light coat on top, all the black kind of shows through underneath.
Mm,
I think we'll kind of leave it there for some of the weathering effects later.
okay.
But yeah. Actually, that turned out to be a pretty cool color too.
Yeah.
It's like a sandy gray.
It's pretty good. I made it a little more poppy color. Just because it is selection. So I'll just like I feel on the bottom part.
Sweet.
What about the PP?
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't shoot those with black first. That'll be okay. We'll fix that later. Now I'm all. Hold on just a sec. Well, now I don't know where to put this. Let go. Nope. More. Okay. Oops. Oh, handy helpers. And then I need instructions.
Hey, Dead Aussie Gamer, how's it going, man? We're streaming all day today. After us will be Cinephilia. After Cinephilia, some video games. It'll be a good time. We're a little laid back today.
Okay. I think those stay gray, but we might as well paint them these just in case while we have the color.
All four of them?
Yeah, I think so. For a sec. I didn't even see you walking over here. Woo! We are. Oh God, no! Oh no!
Take my toys away.
Give me that, Art. He's being you. Would you mind rinsing that for me again? Thank you.
Whoops, sorry. Ryan's on the phone.
In the bathroom?
I think it's because of this.
Oh. Yeah. There's also an outside.
There's
But
also
whatever.
an office with a door.
Yeah, well, you know, it's all good. We don't need it, it's fine. Anywho, so yeah, the painting and stuff. Looks pretty good. Getting this snow speeder all painted up. We give it a nice warm grayish color. Should be neat, and then we'll go in and brush on all of the special effects. And then we'll see how it ends up looking. And I still have some ATST stuff to do, which should be really fun. And some minis to still paint up. Lots of things still to do, but Cinephilia will be starting in just over a half an hour. Yeah. Yep, your sound check sounds great. I am concentrating on my show by messing up yours.
Yeah, I will definitely play that. No worries.
Anyway.
Because Raina been bugging
No,
you
it's
about
not done.
you were
This is just
No, I told her
painted.
we were
This is
live.
the layers.
so-
All the layers are into it now. There's 3 layers.
Yeah, she wants to as soon as
Yeah.
maybe do.
So there's the primer layer that we went on, and then the underpainting layer, and now the top coat.
Not for the full
Now,
day. I'm waiting to hear
I don't
back
think
on
we
art,
seal
but
it
art's-
yet. I can't remember.
Again, and then you can do other pink stuff.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
You don't mix
thinking.
up the stuff underneath.
Yeah, I can't remember the order in which people do. Because then I have this panel liner, and that'll go into all the panel lines and darken them up. It's like a kind of a special wash. A special wash. But I know that's usually done on top of a top coat of whatever we have. But I got this matte varnish, so we can spray that on. Anyway, the snow speeder for the sand speeder. Yes, Sir Grunt. Yes, you can. Just paint it different, right?
When do we take the at when you go around in circles?
The ATST or the ADA? Whenever you get one. You should get one. You gotta get one first. You should get one first. Yeah, you can paint that color. Did someone forget their mic is on? No? No, I'm Danny maybe, but I'm... Thank you, sir. Yep. Just now we're at the airbrush cleaning hour, so welcome. Hey, thanks for the raid, Kirk and Corey. Party at 6. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the raid. We are Perception Studios. Right now, I am painting some minis as we wait for Cinephilia to get started. That'll be up next at 5:30. So thank you for joining us. Right now, I'm working on some Star Wars Legion figures. So I have the Snowspeeder from Legion that I was working on. Gave it a couple coats of paint there. I don't think it's gonna stand still, but we can try to get it to stand for you. Yeah, and it fell over. Of course it did. Da, 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 da. So yeah, painting the Sandspeeder, Snowspeeder, Sandspeeder, same thing. Depends on what your use is. And now I'm cleaning out the airbrush, as you gotta do right afterwards, so the paint don't get all jammed up in it, and then you really gotta give it a whole new once over. There we go. All right. Staying safe in California, yeah, so far. So far, so safe, fingers crossed. Doing a bit of the quarantine action. Been off from work for the past week and now this week as well. Yes, and I also, too, hate when the brush clogs. You're trying to do fine work and then you just kind of spit some stuff out all over you. Hate that. Terrible. So yeah, now we've got this painted. I think we're going to... Sorry, just taking a look at my speeder to see if there's anything else I need to add to it. I know that... Yes, I agree, General Davis. I am one with you on that. That is accurate. Oh, hello. So now we are... I might go back to priming some of the ATST parts because now looking at it, there's some spots that I missed, which might be fine. But yeah, you can just duck across. There you go. Yeah, you made it. Yeah. Just checking out some stuff. All right. I don't remember that, but I don't see that happening or being very accurate. I don't think Chunk was ever a jock, but hey, here we are. So, all right, let's see. Okie dokie. Let's see what's next. Oh, that goes there. Well, that's fun. Putting all these pieces together. Good morning. I think I need to do some more primer, to be honest. So, gotta do some more primer on this ATST, I think, before I'm happy with that. Because then you gotta let the primer dry for like ages long, but... Category the stream is in says playing art for 21 viewers. That's right, that's what we do here, we play art. Before art was playing, and now we are playing art. Mwahaha. Alright, let's get some more primer sat down.
Packaging meaning like titles of that stuff, like what like titles and clothing, whatever. She needs like credits and titles and stuff like that. So it's packaging.
Alright, back to painting primers. Let's see here. So I gotta make sure I get all these pieces done properly. And I realized that some of them I did not. As I shoot all the pieces across the board. Paint these ATST feet up in here. Oh, alright. That's fun. The consistency is a little watery there. Retry. There we go.
we definitely do some. Whether or not we'll get through 5 of them, or...
All right. More painting. Yes, Deadly Nightshade. More painting. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for popping in and saying hello to our friends. If you're still in the chat, Deadly, what were you up to just now? What were you streaming? Playing some D's and D's. But yes, I am doing a little bit more painting, returning from yesterday, as we prep to go on to Cinephilia at 5:30. So just filling up the airwaves, because I was going to be here painting anyway, so might as well stream it for y'all. What's that?
What are you doing now?
Just more priming on these. Yeah, because I realized there's some spots I missed. Woohoo! All the paintings. Haha. As it should be. Boo-Boo's got all the armor.
What? I'm joining you. Oh no, you have 10% battery remaining.
I know. It means I won't be able to tell what the people are saying in the chat.
Well,
It's gonna last.
That's right. You can. We're almost done. Here.
don't get the power.
I got the power.
Excuse me.
Boom.
I use that power. Sitting with you now.
Uh-oh. Are you that bored?
No. Just you're being boring. I'm coming over to like fill in the air.
Great. Say stuff.
That looks hard because it's like blowing it around everywhere.
Yeah.
Looks fun though.
It is very fun. Once you figure it out, it's a lot more fun.
Yeah. It feels like it's very little paint at a time.
Yeah. Until then, it's very, very frustrating.
Hello again, Red Rumpling. Can't wait till we get to the little one and it's not so loud.
Yeah. Apparently, it's not too loud for them, though, so that's good. It's very loud
Yeah.
in here.
We'll like get a really long hose and stick it somewhere in the back. Put it in the ceiling. We should get like the house air, is that what it's called? Like Disney has, like the buildings just have it.
Oh, for the air compressor, like get a giant air compressor. You see, Adam
Yeah.
Savage. Well, Adam Savage built one and like
Uh-huh.
made it silent by building a case around it. It was pretty rad. And I was like, that's what I would do.
We should do that.
Mm-hmm.
And we just need a little one.
Paint your glasses?
No, paint my glasses. They're new.
They are.
The inside of this.
I don't need it.
You don't need what?
The inside. That I know of.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes it's good to be detailed oriented. So that's cool. Well, we could just airbrush and puppet stuff. Manly Butt says Adam Savage is a genius. He is. I love him.
We can. We could airbrush eyes. You could
Eyes, like
airbrush,
little cheap stuff.
but you could airbrush onto the fur.
Yeah,
To do the colors. Yeah.
Onto
It,
fleece and stuff.
it could be fun. Where is? Oh, it's up there.
What's this?
That's the neck joint.
Oh. You want me to let go
Yep.
where you grab?
Squeeze it. Thank you.
Squeeze that. Oh. How is this different than having painted it by hand?
It's more even.
Yeah.
And that goes on faster, and then also dries quicker because you're not putting as much paint down. Even though this is the primer coat, so it should be allowed like overnight to dry.
What's the subject? Oh, we are talking about Sonic the Hedgehog and Onward,
Oh, fun.
which are two recent kids movies that we saw. And maybe the only movies we'll be seeing for a little while. Wow.
Boom, 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 boom.
Are you priming these two?
No, those are painted. They've already been primed and they are painted.
Oh, they're their final color?
Mm-hmm.
Now they just need to be washed and the other stuff. Wait, so you're priming them with gray,
Uh-huh.
and then you're gonna paint more gray on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
This is exciting.
Yeah, isn't it? Gray on gray on gray. Welcome to the Star Wars universe.
Entirely? Dang. Oh yeah. Well, glad I got fired. Or unhired. Not hired? I don't know what the word is. Did I tell you that? That it was like I had my interview? Yeah, for the bunny. And I went literally had my interview at 11 and they called me at 1:30, 2 o'clock. They go, hey, by the way, we're canceling the whole project. So great. Project number 3, Art gets fired from coronavirus.
Yeah, but you didn't really get fired from it.
Well, that's money I'm not making now.
They just canceled you.
Yeah, but I'm...
That's different than you getting fired. I
Well,
wouldn't
okay,
say
that's
fired.
project number 3 that Art was going to do to pay for bills, and now he can't.
Right.
It's a technicality. Yeah, they can't postpone Easter. I mean, they can. It's different every year. Just make it later this year.
I was like, sure they can. Jesus can rise again.
Apparently, Jesus rose differently each time of year. They're talking about sanitation in the podcast, then. Snip, snip.
Sanitation without representation.
Sanitation. No sanitation. Without representation. That's hard to say. Why is that hard to say? I was gonna touch it. I shouldn't pick it up when you just painted it. These little guns, they're not painted. They're just bare, right?
I believe my answer is yes. Yes.
We need 2 airbrushes. So we can go. Can you put 2 airbrushes on a single compressor?
Yeah. Yeah, the compressor that we were looking at has dual airbrush holder, so you probably could. I just wouldn't run them at the same time, because the pressure would drop quite a bit. You'd have to have something as big as this to run 2 of them.
So maybe we need two compressors.
Yep.
So 2 people can sit here and paint at
Yep.
the same time.
But what I do with the dual airbrush holder is I'd have one set up for broad and one set up for fine,
So you go.
and then switch
so
them
yeah,
out.
so switching is fine. But if we wanted 2 separate people to be painting at the same time, it would be better to have 2.
Sweet. Sure, we'll go with that. It's not inaccurate.
There's 2. Just start all over again next year. That's cool that he has a little ball joint.
Yeah, so that way it can be posable. And I don't know if some of it should be painted, I think.
Because it might stick out.
Can you hold that or just don't, God, don't use it.
Can I push it?
No! You shoot paint everywhere if you do that.
Can I push it down here?
Yeah, just don't shoot the pieces everywhere.
Oh, that's cool when you pull back.
Yeah, so pushing down is air pressure, pulling back is the amount of paint.
Ooh, that's
And that's why it's called a dual action airbrush.
Oh, because otherwise it would just be on or off.
Uh-huh.
That I like that like finesse that like it lets you have.
Yep.
I like that you can do spitties. Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Oh, now I want to airbrush everything.
Right? It's pretty fun, isn't it?
Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Do you want me to airbrush your eyeballs?
No,
Glasses?
I'm good. I don't
Pick
need
one.
that.
Eyeballs or eyeglasses?
I don't need it. Thank you.
Just one. Just pick one.
Let that dry.
Airbrush Chunk's eyeballs. We could. No. I was like, I don't know what I was looking for.
Just. But yeah. Cool. All right. Want to get ready to switch over?
Yeah. Let's switch over in a minute. You know what I don't have? Keep talking for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Got it. Angry Chunk. Yes, you can put in some like angry eyes on Chunk for sure. I think that would be a great idea. So let's see. Stormtrooper Mini looks kind of good. Kinda. Danny painted it, so kinda. Wah! Just kidding.
Performances by like non-sentient objects, just like things that are in movies. And I use the first thing that I ever noticed that made me love something like that was in Singing in the Rain, Sin Sharice's scarf.
Oh, yes. It's
And so
animated.
I showed him that scene and he was like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. She's the character of that card.
She is.
All right. Instead of Betty Davis eyes, Angry Chunk eyes. Yes, I think that's a great idea. X-Panther is invading. Thank you for the invasion. We are just painting up some stuff. Just got done putting on some more primer coat onto the ATST parts. But yeah, it's coming along slowly but surely. Ooh, and then I think I need to paint these parts.
I mean, we can go all the way up to 5:30. That thing that I want to do is not going to happen. What time is it now? 25. Okay. Yeah. Well. So we're gonna sign off from this camera. Oh, we lost the other camera. The full studio one. Yeah, we did. Can you when I let you know in a second, can you just switch over to the setting up? Yeah. Because we were about to unplug it, remember? Give me a second. Let me sign off and then we'll be right back.
Yeah.
To setting up. The setting up one. You know what I'm talking about? In the streaming computer. So let me sign off real quick. So we're gonna be back with Cinephilia in like 2 or 3 minutes. So give us a chance to reset.
Yeah.
Everybody ready? And don't go anywhere because we'll literally be back in like 4 minutes. 5 minutes tops. But you guys could see the studio for a minute. All right.
Yeah.
See, what?
It's Pro Spike Tape, Panther.
What is it?
He was asking about the tape.
Spike tape.
Yes. All right.
All right. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Thanks for hanging out.